Meanwhile, major South Korean shipbuilders have reportedly submitted to the U.S. information regarding their capabilities to build naval vessels, raising prospects of a potential partnership. Our Lee Ju-yeon explains.
The United States has reportedly requested information to Korean shipbuilders to assess their naval vessel construction and design capabilities. According to defense industry sources on Wednesday, the U.S. Department of Defense and the Navy recently issued requests for information to Korean shipbuilders, covering vessels such as destroyers and fleet replenishment ships. An RFI is a formal process used by the government to gather market data, including pricing, delivery timelines, and other information needed for project planning. In response, Korea's two major naval shipbuilders, HD Hyundai Heavy Industries and Hanwha Ocean, reportedly submitted details of their combat ship design and construction capabilities to the Pentagon last month. Samsung Heavy Industries has also entered the race, joining the two frontrunners for the U.S. Navy medium-sized naval tanker project. The move aligns with President Trump's push to revive the U.S. shipbuilding industry through the MASCA initiative, short for Make American Shipbuilding Great Again, as well as his continued interest in Korean shipbuilding.
We are thinking about contracting some ships. They build them very well in South Korea. They're also thinking about coming to our country with some shipyards to start us on the process of building ships.
This marks the first time the U.S. has formally inquired about Korean shipbuilders' naval capabilities through an RFI. According to a Kotra report released last year, the U.S. needs 364 new ships by 2054 to strengthen its naval power, averaging around 12 ships per year. The RFI process is drawing sharp attention after President Trump directly asked Korean President Lee Ju-yeon at last month's G7 summit whether Korea could quickly build 10 U.S. warships.
미국 군함 열척을 빠르게 건조해 줄 수 있겠느냐 이런 의사를 저한테 물어봤습니다. 물론 거기에 대해서 당연히 가능하고 최선을 다하겠다고 답해드렸습니다.
This strongly suggests the U.S. is moving beyond high-level presidential messaging and has officially begun concrete working-level reviews through its Department of Defense and Navy. The move follows an early bilateral agreement to set aside $150 billion from Korea's $350 billion U.S. investment package for shipbuilding cooperation. Lee Ju-yeon, Arirang News.